Good morning, everyone. It's Rafegal. We're gonna play some more Hades. I'm gonna actually try. I've been kind of grinding a little bit with the weapons that I'm not as preferable to here. I've done a couple failed runs, so I think instead of just continuing to do those, I would like to try and actually crank up the heat one notch. So we're gonna do this. Let's see. I have not actually really paid attention to Pact of Punishment yet, so we're just gonna take a look, see what's here. I think all we have to do is pick one bonus to turn on. So all foes deal extra damage. Healing is less. All prices are higher. Standard encounters appear in greater numbers. That one actually seems decent offhand. Bosses get new techniques. One region per rank. So this would just give the Furies one extra bonus. All foes have higher life totals. That's not terrible, although it does make it harder to actually just take them out in one shot. Armored foes have perks. So this works kind of like Diablo 2, where you get the elite enemies with like one bonus. But that's actually a two per tier, it looks like. Mini boss encounters contain one armored foe or additional problem. Okay, that's could be worse. Honestly, that's probably one that I might look at when we're doing. 'Cause yeah, this looks like
I
it goes
need to
straight
turn the
to
heat gauge
two.
so high to
Yeah,
earn those bounties.
yeah, we only need to go up to one. Uh, Exit to the underworld or to each underworld region requires you to purge one boon to unlock. So that could be okay. Foes move faster. I don't want that one. And actually, it says that's a 3. So yeah, we're definitely holding off on that one. Traps and magma do extra damage. That one could be okay if I'm very careful. Talents from the Mirror are Night are deactivated. So the bottom 3, eh. That one actually isn't terrible. It just makes the bottom 3 are reroll, um, and the two that give like a I think it's a 3% chance to get better boons. Like, there's almost nothing that we're getting out of that. Or losing out of that for one rank in it. Um, Again, that's a 2. Don't even need to do that one. All foes have art that it causes them to ignore one instance of damage. That's actually really bad with the setup we've got right now, which I will talk about in just a moment. Fewer choices offered for boons, so we'd only get one choice for each one. Or you only get 9 minutes to clear each underworld region. That one's actually not terrible. Um, like my actual runs tend to be about so the actual game time or the recording time is like 30 minutes or is like an hour, but the in-game time usually shows is somewhere around 20 to 30 minutes. I think like 30. I think some of them are like 32. However, I don't know how that's balanced. Like, I think some of them might be longer than others, so that could be hard as well. Okay, so my offhand thought is just to do Extreme Measures 1, give the Furies one extra bonus thing. It won't affect most of the game, and we're going to go through and just, as long as we can get past that one boss and get through the beginning section of the game, we don't have anything else to worry about. I think that seems reasonable. That'll let us get new rewards. So even if we do just beat a few bosses, we're still gonna get like diamonds, Titan blood, again, which we kind of need, or I would like at least. We're going with Heart-Seeking Bow, same setup I did last time, except for my starting boon. I'm going with Poseidon, and the reason I'm doing that is because first of all, we still have boons that we need to get for Fated List from Poseidon, and I realized that Poseidon is a really good one with either of our bow shots. One of the things that I would keep running into the problem of with the bow is that I keep getting like, so some of the status effects we want to get when we are doing a single hit, we want those on our attack, and some of them we want on our or to stack, and those we want on our special. And if we don't get those in the right order, then it can cause a problem. I feel like Poseidon can work on either because it's knockback, and then we'll eventually get his status effect on whatever that is. And knockback with the bow seems really good. Just keep enemies away from us. So that's where we're at.
Let's see what happens.
I agree. Let's see what happens.
Uncle Poseidon.
I wonder what monstrosities await you near the surface, little Hades. There's your father's terrifying hellhound, for one thing. Ah, well, I'm sure you'll find a way to sail past whatever's in your way.
Ha, sail. It's an ocean pun. So right away we have Tempest Flourish. So
Back to dust.
special, we're doing that same one, which is the Seeking Shot. So it's gonna hit. Basically, seeking at whatever the last enemy we attacked was. So my thought was, this is possibly going to be able to hit enemies back multiple times, just like multiple knockbacks at once. Feels good. Extra damage bonuses from that are also good. And then we'll also get the bonus that Poseidon eventually gives. Oh, good. Actually, Hammer's really good to get early here. Hold attack to shoot rapidly, but you can't power shot, or your attack hits up to 3 foes and deals extra damage for each. I feel like Chain Shot is the good choice here for... Honestly, either of these could be good. I'm going to do Chain Shot first, though, because we don't know what boon we're getting, and if we happen to get this one later, that'll be good. I feel like this is good no matter what. Palm or... Yeah, we'll go Palm.
Blasted wretches. Good enough to eat.
Big damage boost there. Chaos early seems good.
Might as well.
Yes.
The fathomless
vast expanses hidden in darkest corners of the underworld stretch well past the notice of Lord Hades himself. And yet, the interfering prince somehow discovers passage there.
Wasn't all that hard to find, really.
Just go in the hole.
Have you grown trusting yet of the Olympians for all their generosity? Perhaps you ought to let them know the truth about your journey's goal. They are vain and think that it is them you seek.
I'll never get out of here if not for their help, but I can't let them know about Mother. She wants to remain hidden from them.
A difficult position to be in, son of Hades. The Olympians may not appreciate being misled, but you can trust that I shall keep your secret. I wish to see how your predicament plays out.
Okay. Dash is a shorter range for a straight attack bonus. Yes. I feel like this has to be. We still need boons from Ares. We'll go with this.
Give it up.
Yeah.
You wield Coronach, the Heartseeker. It pierced 3 titans in one shot back in the war amongst our kind. Please do take care of it.
Your attack inflicts doom. Yeah, that's actually what I wanted. Okay, so now we've got knockback and doom.
Never enough of these back at the house. Something I need.
Gems. We have not picked up Price of Midas before. Oh, that's why we haven't picked up Price of Midas. You know what?
Extra coin.
You know what we're gonna do? At absolute worst, we die early, and it's not a big deal. I want to get these faded lists done, and picking up all the stuff off that list is not that hard. Or should not be that hard. It just means I get a few suboptimal picks, but it's just coin. It's nothing that costs... A lot of the other ones are going to cost, you know, require an entire run dedicated to it.
Time to collect.
Now we just need to hope we get a... Oh,
Wretches of the underworld, this
That's
is your
not good.
chance.
that's not good.
Please start picking up some coin. My chaos
I
fire
wish
will go into
that
effect.
timer was shorter.
Just take that.
Okay. So we've got coin. I think we're gonna go to the shop so we can maybe heal. Seems like a important thing.
Charon's shop.
We did not get any healing. That's not good. But we do have a bunch of money.
Pleasure doing business.
So I think we're gonna do
Vitality.
that anyway.
I see the people of the underworld has found the means to reach you with my blessing, nephew. Such strange alliances we forge these days.
I'm gonna do Heaven's Vengeance and plan to sell it. Oh, this isn't the boss yet. I thought we were at the boss. I spent all of that expecting to be going into a boss fight.
Power of Olympus.
We would like... No, we're sticking with Tempest Flourish. That damage output is so huge.
Charon's shop.
Hey, those are things I would have liked more than what I ended up getting. Let's get the fishing, though. Another hellfish.
Thank you, mate.
And let's see if we can get some Titan's blood. Wait, what?
Sisters. My sisters and I, we've had a chance to talk and we have come to an agreement, Zagreus. As you can see.
Okay.
Megara, Tiss, you ready?
Murder.
3 against 1. Doesn't seem all that sporting now, does it?
We're each well past the need for any sport. We'll kill you, whatever it takes. Your knees, now. Now!
Okay, I definitely did not expect this. So I'm not sure exactly what or how this is gonna work. Okay, I think they're just supporting. So I think if we kill Meg, we're still good. There we go. So, just lots more spam on the battlefield. As long as we're playing defensively, it wasn't too bad.
Blood.
I'm okay with that. That could have been way worse. Okay. Okay.
Megara failed again.
Let's see here.
So, I think we actually want to go Ares. Just try and stack up his boon. Obviously, it's apparently too late now. Ares, boon list. So what we would really like, obviously we have the chance for Engulfing Vortex if we get some other way, if we get some way to get Blade Rift. However, this is the other one. Dire Misfortune. Doom effects deal more damage when you keep stacking them. So, yeah, that's our goal here.
So much for Tartarus. There.
This is the one I would really like to beat because I'm pretty sure it's a diamond as a reward, and that will enable some of the secondary things. Like the extra bonuses that we can unlock for... Oh, what was it? The big one is the Nectar gives Palm also.
Come get shot. Hello,
I like this setup. I like this setup a lot.
From Olympus, boss. This goes. Zagreus, take absolutely all the time you need making your way to us. We know the going must be treacherous, and we assure you our support however long it takes. Oh, how about that?
Actually, Swift Flourish isn't bad. But I kind of want the extra bonus dash just to have it, because it's really good against Hades.
Faster than ever.
And there's our Ares.
Yeah, might as well.
We have a pest problem. Useless.
That wasn't terrible.
That's that.
Okay, so we can either go Athena or Ares. I'm gonna go Ares. Oh, we should have tried selling the Zeus one while we could. Oh, hey, there's the fountain where we can sell the Zeus one.
Left myself open.
Okay.
Accept this message.
No. Yes. Blade Rift is the other one that would be okay. It gets us a call. It makes us invulnerable for a few seconds, which is nice when you're in boss fights. You can just go or even not in boss fights, just getting out of a corner or something like that. We're gonna get rid of Heaven's Vengeance for 35 coins. Never mind. I actually do want to focus on Darkness a little bit, because I think it should still be healing me, which is nice. And also...
What?
we need to do the other side of the mirror.
Just a bit longer.
So we need Darkness to pay for some of those effects. I do like this setup overall, but I feel like
Thank you.
that's probably a good thing to make sure we've got covered. None of these are super exciting. There's another Ares. We now have 2 advanced boons that we qualify for that we don't have yet. Or one that we have gotten before, but we would like again.
Just break it up, witches.
As always, my favorite room.
That takes care of them.
That was
Olympus
not as
Smite
bad as
sent
it
this message.
sometimes is. Doom deals more damage, but takes longer to activate. Blade Rift deals more damage in a wider area. Cast is also Blade Rift. I think the damage output from Doom is just so much better, and we're going to be using it more consistently. But I don't want it to take longer necessarily, because we are following it up with a another attack. Yeah, because we want Engulfing Vortex and Dire Misfortune. I guess the other option here is we could use our reroll. I mean, there's a decent chance we're gonna get more Ares before this is over, but I feel like getting a reroll gives us a decent chance of finding it. We're looking for 2 different things.
What about these?
There's our Dire Misfortune. Doom effects deal more damage
I will
when
keep
stacked.
fighting.
Actually, looking at that, I'm pretty sure that the other one would have actually given us a higher damage bonus, but
More
makes us wait.
Power of Olympus.
Yeah, Tempest Flourish. Keep that special damage going. Poseidon versus Zeus? I mean, it's 2 boons. It really doesn't matter who it is, it's 2 boons. But this is a very easy decision on which one I like better. Boons with knockaway effects cause eruption. There we go.
Young man, I don't know why you would do this to me, though I trust you're going to think twice next time.
Maybe. I'm pretty sure pissing Poseidon off is also a bad thing.
He's angry now.
That is quite enough. That's quite enough, I say. You're still alive, aren't you?
Thanks, bud. Lightning effects also make foes jolted? Sure.
The Thunder Gods.
Now I actually kind of want a lightning effect. I guess we go to the shop here? Off chance we get Ares or Poseidon? Actually, Poseidon wouldn't do it.
By this.
Oh wait, no, we do have a Poseidon one we can get. And that's actually a really good one. God, I don't want to spend too
Hit
much.
the spot.
Just in case we get a Deathified, but at the same time, this feels like it could be really good if we get the right one. Let's do it.
Spend it all in one place.
Let's risk it. We haven't done anything with cast yet, and I'm kind of okay with this. It's a decent one. It means we don't have to aim our cast as much. We can just kind of spam it out.
Hydra, you're back. How wonderful.
The original. Whoops. Forgot about that. See if I can get out of here without losing a Deathified. There we go.
Good, no more heads.
5 health left.
Sure.
Okay, we got the diamond, which is the one I really wanted because it gives us access to several of the options for actual upgrades to our run. I think the other one that we really want is the keys unlock additional rooms. Oh, what do we want here? Okay, so our choices, in my opinion right now, would be... We can go back to Zeus, see if we can get a second one to apply Jolted more easily, potentially replace Artemis. We could take Artemis and go for the Seeking Arrows. We could go Hermes, does not actually give us extra status effects. We could pick one of the ones that we haven't done. Like Evergreen Acorn, which I don't think matter that much, but would give us one more thing towards the... Actually, I'm gonna do the Harpy Feather Duster, because we haven't used it yet. And it's a low chance, but it's something.
Just what I need.
actually. Let's double check real quick here. Those, yeah, neither of those are ones we need. That's what I wanted to double check. Let's see if we can keep going.
The fields of Elysium.
Do we still not have a dash? We still don't have a dash. Good to keep in mind. Okay. Okay. So something new, or the one that gives extra or extra shots to our special would be best. Power shot is easier to execute and does more damage. Attack shoots rapidly, but you can't power shot. Actually, this could be really good. But I think the power shot might be better.
My bow grows stronger.
So I'm pretty sure we've already cleared Artemis, which makes me kind of want to just go for Hermes. Because if we happen to get, let's see, what is it? We need Rush Delivery, which we would want to get either Greater Haste, Hyper Sprint, or Lambent Plume, one of which is a duo, so it's really only two options. I think we're going to go for it. We're going to risk it. Those ones are also just good. The movement speed increases.
Come on in. Message for me.
Okay.
Hear me on my
Easy enough.
authority.
Cast and Greater Haste. Move speed up. That gives if we can get another Hermes, we now get what we want out of that. I just realized we should also be breaking pots like Link here because they can hold health items. Like that.
That's a relief. Come on, you.
The knockback is finally paying off here.
Lady Artemis.
Okay.
In your honor, Lady Artemis. Your mighty blessings have helped me through so many trials now, and I always welcome your level-headed presence here.
Look, I like
Everyone worships just as much as anybody, Zagreus, though bear in mind that you can always leave the worship of me to the forest nymphs, all right? Say, were you hunting vermin near the surface lately, Zagreus? That's practically just like the real thing. It must have been a thrill.
Critical dash strike deals more damage. Critical effects break do more to armor. We don't have any critical effects except our cast, which is low. Yeah, none of these are great. I think we're just gonna take the epic one, and again, we may sell it later.
How bad could it be?
Those tropes are not for you.
I like tropes. That wasn't as good as last time, but that's okay.
Excellent.
Could have been worse. Could have been better, could have been worse. It's definitely not a bad place to be at right now. I feel like health boost is fine. More Artemis. Hope that's... Nope, it's Asterius.
You ever make it out of here, short one? I wonder sometimes what it must be like. The outside.
Aw.
You've never been outside? Oh, right. The labyrinth thing. You lived in a horrible maze all your life. I haven't seen much of the surface, but it's beautiful. Cold. When I'm there, though, I feel out of place.
Out of place. I understand, I think. I don't see why you'd want to go somewhere like that. It can't live up to the stories. Why ruin it? Speaking of which...
That side attack is actually hitting really, really hard. Like, I think that little sideways attack from the axe is the thing that's doing the most.
Enough. Well fought.
What? Okay.
Cheers for the
That
fight.
worried me for a minute.
You found me, Artemis. Olympus, I accept this message.
God gauge deals faster. Critical attacks are... None of these are great again. Guess we'll just take the clean kill. Sure. Ares. Okay. Another Ares.
Long spears.
trying to remember to get the casts off to stack my bonus damage as much as I can, especially before Doom triggers, because Doom is a fairly high damage hit. Okay, Dash creates Blade Rift. Everything deals more damage. I think everything deals more damage is fine. I need to remember, I should have been breaking pots in a couple of those rooms, but that's okay. Let's see, where are we at? Palm or shop? Our shop's pretty, or our money's not super high. I think I'm just gonna do this because it's about the same. I also thought I was closer to the boss again. Whoa. We don't really have any AoE. That's the one downside I'm running into here. Kind of wish we'd found a cast trigger for Chain Lightning.
The power of the gods.
I think we just go with Doom here. We've already gotten our Tempest Flourish up multiple times. And Doom actually gets percentage-based bonuses in a couple places as well, I think. I mean, it definitely does if we are... Hey, it's Zeus. Maybe we'll get what we want. Wall meat. Oh boy. You know, I literally just ran into a corner trap thing there. Oh, second wave. Good. I love that.
There we go.
Okay.
So my elusive Artemis has shown you favor, has she? The little scamp. She seldom shows respect to anyone, not even me. But I'll enhance her blessing nonetheless.
Ooh, duo. Maybe? No. No duo. What the heck? Yeah, Cloud of Judgment's fine.
Thunder time. Show me, Charon.
Palm.
Not now. He's trying to respawn.
Yeah, this is rough. We're not doing great right now, but that's okay. We'll get you.
Juicy.
It is indeed a juicy palm of power. Perhaps that's where its power comes from. Comes from. Okay, shop or palm. I think at this point we're gonna go shop. We got another 100 gold. We do need to save up for Deathified. But
Cheers, mate.
it's really rough. We go Poseidon here. You know what? I'm gonna play the short-term game. It's not even what I really want, but you know what? It'll work.
Let's make some waves, right, Uncle?
It's good. There's one that gives extra damage when you knock, or on your knockaway boons when you
It's time, Mysterious.
against bosses.
Let us
That's the
assert
one
our
we're looking for.
greatness through single-minded combat. Hold you, unwelcome pustule. I shall run you through. Cheering's not for you, monster.
Whoa! Was not paying attention there for a second.
Now, fiend. No, Mysterious. Your Ares. Prepare yourself. You have insulted me too many times, blackguard. Olympus, I invoke your aid.
Whoa, okay. Yeah, saw that coming. Oh, I could.
That's one champion unseated. Faithful God.
So yeah, at this point, even if we don't beat Hades, we've got a bunch of rewards that we've earned. So that makes me happy. We're gonna go Lucky Tooth. We're gonna go Disappointment, although we don't actually have enough for what we want anyway. And then I think we're gonna go... This is just really sad. Yeah, no, I think we're good. Like, I don't feel like we can afford to get rid of this cast. If we happen to get a Zeus one, then it's better, but
Check.
I'd rather have the Seeking one than nothing. I will also say there's a slim chance that we have if I can play very defensively, we could still do pretty well against this. But it's a slim chance at best. Well, we said we want Zeus. Let's start with Zeus then.
You wretches.
Use that knockback to stay out of their range. Decent chunk of extra gold. That's nice. Doom is really powerful as a status effect, so I'm totally okay with just abusing that. This is not going well at this point. Okay. Attack causes chain lightning? No. At this point we can't afford that. Call, after call, deal bonus damage, or we can do dash. Whatever. We'll just go for it. Fishing.
Fishing time?
At least we'll unlock something.
Come on out.
Another scuffer.
Scuffer.
Okay.
If I were Saint Isaac, where would I be?
I mean, I guess we go Artemis, get another boon, or we can go money. So those are both the... The only downside with not going money is it lowers the chance that we find, or that we can afford our resurrection, whatever it ends up costing. But I think we'll be okay on that front. We really just need another Death Defied here. Even if we get one more, I think we'll have an okay chance here. If we play conservatively. And I don't screw up. Now the problem is that assumes that I'm not going to screw up. And I'm going to screw up.
One of their disgusting layers, huh?
It's really nice of this statue to demonstrate why I'm going to die to Hades, as I fail to dodge these laser beams repeatedly. Oh my god.
The satyrs must be fashioning those things.
Okay.
My father and my uncle by now, right, Zagreus? I don't know which of them is worse. I mean, superior. Superior, despite technically spending most of his time in the seas beneath Olympus. Isn't that right, Uncle?
Oh, Artemis, you needn't boast a little Hades there on my account. Besides, whether you're in the sea, above it, or beneath, makes little difference to your measure as a god. You two are young as yet. Keep at it, and you'll soon be practically as great as I.
New duo. Your cast fires a second projectile. Yeah, sure.
Cheers, you two.
Prophecy fulfilled? What prophecy was that? That doesn't seem like it's all of the duos.
Got to find something for Cerberus.
What do we have over here, by the way? Okay, we could technically get the... If we get enough money, we can get Hermes. Oh! That was the last mini-boss. Okay. So yeah, we could... If we get enough, Hermes... Or we could potentially get Hermes. I think we can technically get Ares still. And this feels like the best one. Okay.
Whoa.
I guess let's double check here just to see if we can sell something. Yeah, we can sell this one. For this one. Yeah, this one sells for more.
There goes that one.
Actually, we could sell both. Like, billowing strength isn't that big of a bonus, and our call doesn't get you... Oh, it's 15 seconds afterwards. Never mind. That's not bad.
Those satyrs. Okay, I'm good.
Fortunately, I don't think I can actually go straight in.
Time to deliver the goods.
Like,
Should stock up for the road ahead.
I genuinely feel like we need to do... Okay, we're gonna go. I think, assuming that we can find a Well of Charon in one of these two passages. There should be a Well of Charon in one of these two passages. I'm pretty sure there's always one. So as long as we can get through this without getting completely wrecked, we should be good. And it looks like it might not be in this tunnel, which means we might get to do all of it, but that's okay.
There's more. Almost there. Oh, I hate this stuff. There.
Okay. Yeah.
Sharpen my senses.
Make sure it's not hiding in a corner somewhere. And then regret my life choices and get ready to head back in. The good news is when I'm done with this one, I get a guaranteed heal of 25 health. A whole 25. That'll be great, isn't it? Okay. This is one of the longer runs I've had too. Literally the last chamber I check. That is not what we needed right now. Pretty sure I'm screwed.
Centaur strength.
Wait, was there not even one here? Did we miss it earlier? Okay. Apparently there's just not a Well of Charon in this entire floor. So we're just screwed. Okay. Let's see what we can get.
You're well familiar with my professional associate there with the boat. Souls of the recently departed gotta make it over to the underworld somehow. Part of my job. I bring them in, he takes them down.
Rush delivery.
Now here goes.
Prophecy fulfilled. Blade Rift lasts longer and pulls foes in. Prophecy fulfilled. Suddenly feels a lot more worth it. 6 coins off.
I'll pay for that.
Okay, so we're basically dead.
The widely feared and many-headed Cerberus, the underworld sentinel,
But we'll try.
resides over the entrance to this realm, devouring whole those fool enough to make attempts to flee.
He loves to eat. Can you blame him?
Thus has the prince again persuaded fearsome Cerberus to get out of his way.
So we have about 200. I believe Lucky Tooth is a straight 200, or a straight 100, and we've got 100 right now.
I made it.
So that's where we're at. The 2 faded lists that we ended up finishing out, actually I think that was 3 faded lists that we closed out. 3 prophecies fulfilled feels like a good run. Plus we completed 3 bosses
No matter how
on
many
our first
times you
heat one.
try, your stubbornness shall get you nowhere with me.
I feel like we had some bad luck as far as just RNG goes.
Darkness. Darkness. Now.
Yeah, failing to, I think I just missed a skull. Yep. That was actually a really clean section.
So. Darkness.
I thought I was out of range. That was really bad. Okay. So we've got a full impervious or a full blade rift going into the last phase. Pretty sure we're just dead here, but I've been saying that for a while, and we have made it to second phase.
I'll tolerate no more of this from you.
Yep.
Achilles taught you reasonably well.
Reasonably, that's fair. I did get killed. So yeah, if we'd been able to buy 1 or 2 death to fight along the way, we probably would have been fine. We didn't find any. It happens. This video is going super long. We're gonna talk to Hypnos quick, and then we'll
the ripples in the blood and everything,
wrap up.
and sometimes somebody pops out of there like you. House staff and guests of honor, no one else. I sign them in and help make sure they have a pleasant stay.
Well, sign me in then,
Okay. So with that, we're going to wrap up. Hopefully you're still enjoying. If you are, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one. Catch you next time.